What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Smithtown Live. Today we are at Headquarters 57 on Route 111 in Smithtown, and I'm here with Danielle.
Hey Jim, how are you?
Thank you very much for having us over here.
Thanks for coming on over.
Tell us a little bit about Headquarters 57. How long have you been in business? How did you get started?
So we've been here in this location for 2 years, coming up in May. And we started out as a home-based salon, and we got to the point where it was just getting too busy and too cramped, and I wanted more. I wanted to have a little bit more of a collaborative environment, so we found this beautiful location, and we've been here for just under 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, you're in a high-traffic area. Looks like you have plenty of space to do a lot of different things. What kind of services do you offer your clients?
We offer an array of services. I predominantly do a lot of color. I worked for Goldwell for years and educated with them, so that's my major point right there, is that they are the color line that we go to.
Okay.
We do color, we do extensions, hair cutting, as far as children's, men's, women's, styling, bridal work.
Okay.
Eyelashes.
So you cover the whole.
We try. Just no nails.
No nails.
No nails.
Okay. How did you get involved with hairstyling?
My aunt was a hairdresser, and she still is, so I would follow her and watch her all the time when I was a kid, and I just had a really good knack for it, and it happens to be something that I love, so
okay.
I don't go to work.
You come here because this is what you enjoy.
Yep.
Right. And how about your staff, hiring process and stuff like that?
I'd like to have people come in and check out the space and see how they feel. I'm very big on the vibe that you get when you walk in. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to feel safe. I want it to feel somewhere that you can create. So people come in and they check us out and find out pretty quick if they're gonna like us or not.
Okay. So if I was a new graduate of styling school or whatever they go to, I don't know.
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology. Mm-hmm. Sorry, everyone.
He's learning today too.
I'm learning cosmetology. What kind of stuff would I be looking for when I'm interviewing with different salons?
You want to see what kind of path or career path they would have set for you, because generally coming out of school you don't normally have a clientele, so that's really where you make your money. You start to build your own book, your own chair. So you want to find out if the salon has an education path for you, which we do here. So we will take you from just graduating to starting to work on doing blow dries for clients, and then you start working on haircuts, and then working on formulations for color, and it builds up so that you feel confident behind the chair and you're not ever left by yourself hanging in the wind trying to figure it all out.
Okay. Plus you're probably helping with self-promotion and helping them get clients also, so they can build their base of business, right?
Yes, absolutely. You want to worry about their social media and how frequently they're posting and the quality of work and taking pictures. There's a lot of really cool things that go into it.
Right.
When clients come in here, we want them to feel like they can take a load off, because a lot of times women in general wind up having so much on their plate, and I want to give them time while they're here to not think about anything else. Just relax and enjoy and have somebody care for you. Get you a cup of coffee, get you a tea, just have a chat, get whatever weight you have on your chest off. So that's right. People like to come in
So
here.
you really have like this home feel where you're coming in.
Absolutely.
I would come in and my sister is cutting my hair.
If she knows how.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I could just talk about the weight of the world.
Get it off your shoulders.
Right.
And that's something, actually, when we do have new stylists come in as assistants, we tell them, think of it as what would you do if somebody new came into your home? How would you make them feel comfortable and make them feel like they can just sit back and relax, as opposed to feeling like, I don't know where the bathroom is, or I don't know where the kitchen is, or where should I be sitting? Make them feel like they're welcome. They're coming into your actual home and dwelling, and that's what we build our business model on. Is that people feel when they walk in here, they just feel comfortable and they feel calm and relaxed.
It is very relaxing. When I came in, music was playing, very serene, very chill, kind of laid back environment. So for new stylists coming in, what can they expect? Like, is there any cost? Is there...
As far as new stylists coming in, we are hiring. We do have a couple of chairs available. So we have commission-based, and we also have chair rental. So it all depends. There would only be a cost involved if they were deciding to come in and rent a chair. But as a commission stylist, they come in, they bring their people, and they start working.
Okay. So for somebody coming out of school and just starting out, I feel like there's a bigger benefit to work at a salon rather than you see all these micro suites that are out there that are, potentially charging rent. And then if you don't have a client base, talk to us about that.
I don't see how you can do that and go into a suite if you don't have
Right.
income being generated by doing a clientele. That's generally something you would do after you've been working in a salon for many years and you've built your book of business, and then maybe you want to kind of fly free and go work for yourself.
Right.
That's when those are really beneficial.
Okay.
There's also, there can be a little bit of a downside to that as well, because then you're alone.
Right.
And you can only take one client at a time. And if that's what you want to do, that is fantastic. Everybody has their own way that they want to do things. I personally like to double book myself. Some people think that's crazy, but
Okay.
if you don't want to do that, that's okay. And the suites are great for that. But if you're in a suite and you feel that you are not able to
Right.
be motivated or have any sort of collaborative work because
Right.
you're by yourself, we're pretty good
You
salon
really
for that
need
too.
to, if you're doing a suite and you want to do your own business, you really need to have
You have that.
years or so of background before you're
The business
going
needs to be
into
built
that.
first, for
Right,
sure. Yeah.
Right. And I like the fact that, like you said, you could be double booked because you could essentially be doing a color
Mm-hmm.
and then cutting somebody else at the same time, and now you're able to service more people and still not feel like it's overwhelming.
Right. And you can spread out a little bit. You have places to sit. You have places other people to talk to.
Yeah.
Clients love talking to each other.
Yeah.
And they always comment that I get everybody involved in the conversations as far as the whoever's in each other's chair. We all kind of like get involved in the same conversation, and they
Yeah.
all feel good about that. It doesn't feel like one person's talking over here and one person's talking over there. Everybody's kind of
Okay.
involved.
Very cool. You're on Instagram, Facebook,
We
YouTube,
sure are. We are.
all that. How can people come and book a session or a haircut?
So we have a link on our Instagram page. It is headquarters_57. That will also link you to our Facebook page, and we have a website. So that's headquarters57.com. And all the booking links are on there. There's multiple places on our booking site, our website, that you can click in different areas to book an appointment.
Okay. And if somebody was coming out of a cosmetology school and they wanted to talk to you about information about your salon, how would they?
You can either message me on headquarters_57, that is my direct line, or you can text at 631-801-7797. That's our text line. So all things get fielded right there, and we filter through them, and then we can, if the conversation goes well, then we set up an interview.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.